We always are being asked how much of the Maya writing is deciphered. I can answer it now very clearly. And according to our catalog, we have 243 matches for logographs and 133 matches for phonetic signs. You see it here. These are my drawings here, or these are and of course this is part of a teamwork. It's not my thing. It's in such a project you are not working alone. You have a good team behind you that are supporting you and that are keen on working on these texts. And as you can see it here, we have a total of 509 signs in the database, and 243 are deciphered morphographs, 133 syllabographs, which means that 376 signs are not deciphered. Are deciphered. Undeciphered signs are 133. And we also introduced some kind of plausibility test for the readings. I will show it to you later how it works. So the thing is that the assessment of reading goes like this. This has been, it was our work. Many of the catalog entries, many parts of the catalog work has been done with Sven Gronemeyer. Then we had a lot of discussions with Ellie Wagner, Nikolai, and here is one of the results. For example, when is a reading accepted or fully? When is there the best score for a reading? When, for example, if you have a look at it, it has D, which is over there a colonial source, or H, a homophonic substitution, or it has complete phonetic substitution, and P, it fulfills the expected part of speech. And if you are applying this the system to this, you make hatchings here, crossings here, it gets an automatic value. So this is some kind of a helper which shows that, for example, a reading has the best score, or a reading has the worst score, which is 8. And let's have a look at the sign for the coup here. It has the sign number 528. This graphics comes from my former colleague, Franziska Thier. And she showed, for example, that the sign has a logographic reading. And what is the confidence level of logographic reading? Because the sign has a complete phonetic substitution, it's postponed, and so on. All these parameters here are fulfilled, so it gets automatic to 1. And there's also the idea that this sign also represents the logograph Chahuk. So we checked all the data, and does it fulfill the expected part of speech? It's tested in language, in the Greater Lowland languages, but there are no phonetic substitutions for this. And that's the reason why the score is that bad. And the same, of course, with the coup sign and the tun sign. For the tun sign, we have full phonetic substitution to nu, for example, or to ni in Chichen Itza. And coup is attested in Lander's manuscript. So we are testing now all the readings that are available, and we can score them.